Good morning, afternoon, or evening, TEDx FIU organizers. My name is Joey Inswa, and I'm a 24-year-old alumnus of FIU's Chapman Graduate School of Business, class of 2011. TED is actually something quite familiar to me. In fact, I've been watching TED Talks online for years, and have actually attended a few TEDx events, including the University of Florida's inaugural event in spring 2010, and FIU's inaugural event last year, 2012. I've picked up a trend in these TEDx events, and that is that most TEDx talks tend to be 15, 17, some even 20-minute presentations that delve deeply into very specific subject matter. Sure, these kinds of presentations can be incredibly interesting and influential. But to be frank, in my experience as a TEDx attendee, it's extremely difficult for the average audience member to remain engaged over the course of 8 separate 20-minute presentations that require them to hang on to every fact and figure to, number one, gain interest, and more importantly, understand the overall message. The bottom line is that if we can't engage our audience, we have no shot of achieving TED's true goal, and that is to share ideas worth spreading. In 2013, FIU has adopted the theme Reimagine Possible. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty tough ask of your potential speakers. So, I have an ask in return, and that is, reimagine your typical TEDx speaker. From someone with some incredible experience or story, or incredible bio or resume, to an ordinary guy, if you will, a nobody, who has the burning desire to talk about a topic that he's passionate about, to engage the audience and inspire them to leave the room that night contemplating the way they view his topic, and that is success. You see, the way we as a society tend to view success is to identify it with famous people, athletes, actors, politicians, business people. And I mean, these people are successful in their own right. The problem with this mindset is that we slowly start to subconsciously see success as something unattainable. And instead of cultivating our own goals and dreams that'll help us toward the eventual path of our individual success, we settle for the status quo, which to me is completely unacceptable. About a year ago, some friends and I started the process of developing a website to try to help people understand that anyone is capable of success, and to help guide those people down the right path toward achieving their own personal success. Because, let's be honest, there's no one formula. The goal of our site, Third Minds, the very site you're watching this video on, is to eventually bring people together to a community where they can share ideas, experiences, and resources that will help them truly achieve the impossible, or, better said, the once thought to be impossible. I won't lie to you, our site is still young and is much a work in progress, but it represents my very core message to you today, and that is that I'm just an ordinary guy pursuing a passion, pursuing my success. So, what do I want out of TEDx FIU? I want to take the audience, full of FIU alumni, faculty, students, and the Miami community at large, and embark with them on a journey to reimagine the way that we view success. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your consideration.